Welcome back, everyone, to Amnesia, the Dark Descent. Hello, everyone, once again. It is me, Shoji, bringing you episode number 2 of the Amnesia Dark Descent. Hopefully, the audio is a lot better on this one. I did some playing around with it and tweaked it out a bit. Trying to get it good, try to get it working right. And I think I got it. I'm not quite sure. I am not quite sure on that one, but I think I got it. I forget what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. I think I'm like supposed to be finding the chemicals or something to mix the potion or something, but I am sorry about my last episode where the audio was just like horrendous. I did not realize it was so bad. These looks like they might be the right stuff that I need, but I've been trying to do this and it's not quite working out here for me. Oh no, somebody help me. I don't know what I'm doing. What is this? What is this? We got like some type of little tube or something here. Okay, so we got the thing. 4 different chemicals are needed to continue. Okay, well, what the fuck? I got chemicals here. What the fuck do I do with them? How do I like keep them? My screen is like shaking a whole hell of a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna check my notes out real quick. Hold on, let me just wrong button. Oh, right here. This is the one I want. I think it's down here. My journal, the notes, chemical. The lack of chemical to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiment has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Okay, so apparently I must go to the wine cellar. That's where the chemicals are, right? Alright, let's go. Wine cellar. Let's go.
Darkness closing in.
Darkness is closing in. Unless I was in the wine cellar and The fragrant taste of rose lingers in my mouth, Turkish delight. He thought just one of those consolute. Okay. Wine cellar. It looks like I need a key. Looks like I need a key. Looks like I need a key. Did I miss a key somewhere? Should the key have been in the other room somewhere? Oh no. Won't budge. Running around like a lunatic, boarded up doors and shit. Mostly for the archives, whatever. Something. I'm like so confused. I haven't played this game in a while, so Excuse me if I seem like I'm lost here and don't know what I'm doing, because I kind of don't. In the archives. This door's ripped down. Let's take a look in here. I mean, because you know, when you go somewhere, you want to definitely look at the room.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Okay, so that's a little bit of interesting backstory there. These damn weird ass bugs. What's over here? Ooh. Nothing. Oh wait. Nothing there. And nothing there. Damn it. Alright, what you got over here? Some like very old paintings. Can I like? I thought he was gonna escape. Got here. I mean, nothing major really, it looks like. Let's see. Some books, and more books. I guess I found all I needed to find in there. Was actually the, that letter. So let me just see. Walk across here. And it opens inward. Damn, it's dark up in here. It's so dark and scary. It's like instant loss of sanity in here. Just like boom. Let there be like Wilhelm's contract. Excuse me if my reading is terrible. Apparently I can't English today. I hereby offer my fullest attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. Brennenburg, yeah. This contract will range for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. Well, he's pretty much making himself a slave. In addition to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services to the Persian royal court and offend the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagles. May no man break this seal. Okay, yeah, that's interesting. He's like ironclad contract there, right? Let's see. Yeah. Ooh, Tinder. I love Tinder. Tinder is great. Tinder is my best friend here. Not to be mistaken with the Tinder website for dating. Yeah. I forgot to. Oh, yeah. Okay. Looks like there's nothing else in there. Okay. Gonna come back around here. Out here. Big hallway. Piano. It shut on me. Beam, 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 beam. He can't play the piano. Okay. What the hell? I'm getting lost here. What we got?
17th
Oh.
May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Oh no, Daniel. Damn, Daniel, you are trapped, Daniel. Get the frick out of my way. Just blah. Stupid chairs. I hate chairs. Ooh, Tinder. Lovely Tinder. Ooh, books. Get the fuck out of my Facebook. Readings for dummies. Who needs to read? Have some gasoline or something. Oh look, I love my fine linen shirts. There's none in there. Alright. Oh yeah, I hit it with the book apparently. God damn it! I broke the pot in my hand. I don't want to waste too much of my oil because I feel like I'm gonna need it. I'm not like. Whoa. 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 Whoa, what the hell? Whoa. I like to buy, I like to buy. There was a wall collapsing here. We just light up the way here a little bit. What you got in here? Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh, Daniel.
17th May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Am I in control? I am in control. Ooh. What is this? Light.
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
That you got? Look at the light.
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Oh, piano playing again. Most peculiar. Oh, wait. There's gotta be something. Huh. Oh.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Oh, okay. Outstand in the Brandenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Outstand. Deep within the East Persian woods, for centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbors, Castle Brandenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes, and as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the whispered superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twist on the tale, but there are some motifs to keep reappearing. I'm sorry. Adamios, the Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in cold dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies rot by their tainted souls have left them disfigured and emptied of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A vast undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Altstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resides in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwest glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He diminished the notion of ever visiting Altstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was the mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The immoral Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg, lives a reclusive life with his family and his castle nearby, Altstadt. Like most of those noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Research into history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role of protector of the Persian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring have never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted order of Black Eagles along with the great leaders of this country. Wowzers, that's some like freaky deaky lore there, man. You know. Let's go this way real quick. You got some full lore plans in here. This is gonna tell me everything. Oh.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
So it seems like they were planning something not too great. Oh, okay. So there was a cave in here. Oh, great. I thought I was gonna be able to go back. I don't want to go this way. I don't. something here? Okay, wait, never mind. I see what looks like a door. There must be a way in. Okay. Find the magic one. Well, I'll be damned, I figured it out. A little secret laboratory. Reporting regarding closing of the wine cellar. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough, and their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brandenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation of from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first. They can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It will be a sense solve all of my problems. Oh, my goodness, feed them some wine. Oh. I got the wine cellar key now, so that's like a plus, right? I love how the door opened through the box that I kept there. It's like, yeah, you know. Oh, nope. That's got nope written all over it. No, no, don't, no. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That did not sound good. Heard the bloody music playing again. One of the pianos. Let's just get the fuck out of here. Did I check out this area over here? I don't recall if I did, honestly. I guess I should check it out. What the fuck was that? Okay, wait, I did. The door's open. I'm gonna check this one as well. Let's get out of here. What the bloody hell is going on? Is that like poop? Oh no, it's killing me. It's killing me. It's killing me. What the hell? Oh no. Well, I got the wine cellar key, so that's like what matters the most, I guess. Oh, I think I'm gonna end it here for today. Make it a little bit of a short one today, you know. I appreciate your watching. I appreciate your subscribing. Just letting you guys know, I now started up a GoFundMe. So, you know, you guys wanna sit there and help me out and help me get better equipment so I can better edit videos and record videos, and just all in all, just better entertainment for you guys, and so I can keep doing what I love, recording these videos and, you know, playing these games for you guys and all that stuff. I mean, by all means, please do. I mean, I would appreciate the help, and it means a lot to me to have your support in that way, where I mean, I see you donate and it'll push me to do more. You can find the link to the GoFundMe on my, oh wait,
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
but okay, well, in any case, let me pause this right here. Yeah, as I was saying, I got a GoFundMe. You can find the information on my Twitter account, and it'll go towards buying capture cards, well, a capture card, a better mic, a camera, and a PC, so that I can actually record and edit videos as opposed to just doing direct recordings on the PS4, because that's all I got right now, honestly. And I would love to do some PC games for you guys. I would love to do, you know, better recordings and better editing, because I know sometimes it's very hard to hear me with the mic I got right now. And, you know, I'm doing the best I can with what I have, and I want to do better. You know, in all honesty, I want to do better. I want to do more. I want to be able to actually entertain you guys in a bigger sense. So it would mean a lot to me to have your support. So again, you can check out my GoFundMe. I put it up in a tweet at shojishuma.com or at shojishuma on the Twitter. I also have a page for myself on Facebook for Shoji Games. I have a G Plus community shoji games as well. So I posted it, at least I posted it on my page, and I posted it on my Twitter. I haven't gotten around to the community. So I mean, if you guys want to keep up to date, you can definitely join me in either one of those platforms, and I'll put out as much information as I can. And thanks for watching. Hit that like, hit that share, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that little bell so you get up-to-date notifications when I post videos. And I hope to see you on the next video. Peace.